Patriots are trying to get back to 500. Chargers have lost 4 of 5, a record of 2 and 3. It's second down and 10. Harris in the backfield, pitch out from Cam.
Always that's a fucking charge.
He was tripped up on the play. Joseph. And he works his way into a first down. The 34 of the Chargers.
Good drive here for the Patriots. Just a quick option to the outside. You're going off of Bosa is what Cam Newton was doing. As soon as Bosa comes through and flips it to the outside. Great start from a running game standpoint, what the Patriots have been able to do. Really, that drop by Meyer is the only negative in this series.
Harris has been big and 11 yards.
Welcome you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
First and 10. Cam takes it
If
himself.
you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL.
Confirm that ACM.
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
I think they should off weekend though.
The Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
This early already?
Visitor sideline.
Badass.
His team coming off a shutout victory.
Like, dude, some extra shots. That's cool. Hey, amigo, you ready to be over the wall?
His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the team. Sunday Night Football.
Excellent crossing over to the responses. We've seen the Chargers anytime getting behind a scrimmage, being able to stop it before getting into that second level. So the defense finally responding to that one game of Patriots.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up. That's the first.
Excellent job by Bosa getting inside a little bit more and getting into the backfield and just not having enough leverage to be able to wrap him up. As Harris bounces it to the outside. You mentioned the numbers just a minute ago about Toby Bosa, what he did make a phenomenal game for him. Whether it be tackles for loss, QBs hit, sacks, all the edge fields.
White gives him 6 in the secondary. And 5 And Jenkins and Payne, the leading tackle. The top performers on this defense, and that does not look good.
Well, it doesn't look good, and there was no hesitation on the Patriots sideline. They're really kicking it back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
BMW isn't just a river.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. He's got his defense playing well to enter this one, coming off the shutout in the win a week ago. Across from him, Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
And the Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the team. Off we go on Monday Night Football. Taken down at the 21-yard line. So here comes the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. Led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic. And he's got all kinds of...
And he is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Season, we're going to get some start. Once they start here, we're going to get 5 games. The games are going to get 10. There were 0 preseason games. He got
Now, Andres Morales for the extra point.
Just said this is unfair. Opening game schedule is ever played in the history of the state with a man joining the new team that are new coaches.
A 7-0 lead. Seven nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to convert to take this from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yeah, I'm here to tell you, I think we're down to even with the schedule, it's likely to win more games.
Going nowhere. He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage on the first play of the
They're going to
game.
look much better against Carolina's defense next week.
Shotgun now for Herbert.
Ready pumps at the loss. And excellent damage, and just like that, touchdown Tampa Bay. Things are different.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Motion man is Howe. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert.
And you're already in the
Defense, but he's also sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put it into this drive.
He's right there. He looks like Tom Brady in 2017 when he was 35 touchdowns and like 6 interceptions and doing whatever he wants with the football.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. Somehow, if he can replicate last week's success.
Touchdown, Patriots. That's his first touchdown this year. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And great day.
Yeah, I get it. It's not that radio now. They're amazing.
Many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in the short field, but in the goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to catch them in. That's exactly what they were able to do.
So following the touchdown,
best team in the division.
back
You've
to
already
send this
lost
one
one
away.
today. You're about to get swept the season against them if you lose this game. And so the first game,
Good job in coverage to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18
Head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh. His offense goes back to work. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Name is Brady, but it's almost about the play.
they can't.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
They got their butt kicked in every single phase of the game. Offense, defense, coaching, special teams.
And the rush, he'll go down. They got him. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. Third and a long way to go.
2nd and 8.
Go, Harris.
The Bucs
Man
that
in
lost
motion.
their last quarter. We can almost see this. This brisket, those areas. This is one that Brady's going to pull in. We're not seeing the play action. We're not seeing pre-snap
They
motion.
had a long way to go, taking over possession, then deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down, see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw, he brings up 4th down. They're going to have to punt it away.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers. He'll look to keep it going here.
Hey, James, we never been in this situation together. You know what I'm saying? Down the line, it's up.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They still behind 17 and they got Atlanta. He
First
said,
down.
To throw on 1st down is May. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. To the pylon, he's in. Brandon Rice, touchdown, Patriots. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in his first quarter alone.
Against that same defense that went shut down after the Mahomes.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
It's Tom Brady got run out of some public park in Tampa because he was violating the quarantine. There were 0 recent games. He got thrown into the fire in his division.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard
The
line.
head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Take the handoff. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They forced the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Yesterday, Rick, they did it. Bucs have finally made it back to the playoffs.
Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big as Brady can ask for.
Getting across the league like this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
I'll remind everybody, Washington had a defense that Pro Football Focus ranked 3rd in the NFL going into Saturday night's game. Get Tom Brady on 5 7 here that many yards. I love watching Tom Brady, so I see things on offense. Got no issues there.
Big drive now! Big drive!
I did think Washington would be able to get a consistent pass rush, but they weren't able to get a consistent pass rush. And even the few times they did get home, Brady was able to follow it up with a very good play. And so I have to give him credit.
Tom Brady's excellent. And part of the, I admit it, Brady has not just looked okay, or what you expect from an average quarterback given all the weapons. He's given you the clear premium of that. I admit it.
And for the first time since 2002, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will win a postseason game.
Very, very good. And so do I think Tampa can win the Super Bowl? Of course not. The one man in sports I do not bet against would be that man. If he gets it this time.
And the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
That's
The New England Patriots.
Do you believe
The
that
Los Angeles Chargers.
I don't think it would be an upset. Not just everybody else because I expect the Saints to
His
win.
team coming off a
This is
shutout victory last time out. Across from him, Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Firing to the side of the ball. Saints offense, all their weapons back. Firing on all cylinders. Can the Buccaneers slow them down? They can.
Downfield line on the receiver. Inside the 10 of the field. That's Trey Smith.
Bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and really came through getting a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the net well. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proving to be really good.
Makes the carry to the 22.
And his a Buccaneers win at New Orleans. And all with that made position sitting in that very seat.
And he's going to take it. Touchdown. Ray's able to step into this one. This one's up.